It's JimDre Westbrook, Worth the Wait guy here, and it's day 8 of my 30 days of hashtag purity. I want to say thanks again for everybody that's been able to support me. If you tuned in, if you commented, if you liked any of my videos while I've been doing this 30 days of hashtag purity, I want to really appreciate you. You don't have to tune in, but I really appreciate anybody that's been able to support me in anything I do, but especially my third book. If you don't know, I've become an author within the last year. I've been able to write 3 books. One of the books, hashtag Motivation, Feed Your Mind. The second book, hashtag Love, Open Your Heart. And now I'm on book 3, which is called hashtag Purity, Save Yourself. And for those who have not seen it, here is the proof copy of that book that will be available on Wednesday, April 19th. But before the book even drops, what I've been able to do for these 8 days is talk about the book and talk about why I'm doing the book, why I wanted to come out with this book, what's the purpose behind this purity talk, my vision for the book, the struggles, the benefits of waiting for God. And that's what this whole thing is all about. Being worth the wait, God, being a 33-year-old virgin, I've been able to wait for God for a long time. Now, as I've been waiting for God, I haven't gotten everything right. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today, and talk about the subject of what is purity. I think when people hear that word purity, they think purity means perfect, or purity means perfection. And with us being human beings, with us being real people, we're not going to be perfect. We don't know what perfection is. Now, yes, we strive for perfection and we strive for greatness every single day. However, we miss the mark. We fall short. We are sinners. So when it comes to purity, I think a lot of people have a tough time trying to figure out, what does that really look like? Like, what does that mean? And for purity, it's freedom of, sexual immorality. It's freedom of contamination. When you talk about anything, I mean, you think about water, and you think about just clean water versus dirty water. You think about, I want something that's purified, and you want to drink out of the clean water versus dirty water. Same thing when it comes to purity and the talk of being free of sexual immorality in your walk. And that walk may look like celibacy. That walk may look like abstinence. And for me, that walk is remaining faithful to God and waiting on Him for Him to deliver my future wife. And with that, I have been able to practice purity. And as I said, every single day is a battle, an uphill battle. Every single day presents a challenge. Every single day presents an opportunity to not live of that lifestyle and to do the entire opposite thing and to not be pure. However, because of my belief system, because of what I actually want to do in life, I strive to walk that walk, and I strive to become pure every single day. And just like the water example I used, because I am human, because I'm not perfect, because I am a sinner, I pray to God and ask for forgiveness. I've repented, and I strive to be more like Christ every single day. So it's something that everyone can become pure. You have to want it. It's like anything else in life. If you want to become smarter, you must train your mind. You must train that thing upstairs, the brain. And maybe you read more. Maybe you learn how to study properly. You're doing certain things so your mind can start speaking to yourself, and you become smarter over time. For those people who want to get stronger in the gym, you have to train those muscles so they can speak to the other parts of your body, and then they can grow. So then your muscles will eventually become stronger. It's the same thing with purity. If you want to become pure, You have to make sure that your mind, body, and spirit are all in concert with one another. That you are, practicing that heart and that mind, and everything is working together, so then that God can do what he needs to do and help you live a life of purity. That's how that can work. Now, one could say, well, hey, I'm the total opposite. That's not me. I'm quote unquote dirty. I'm quote unquote not clean. Like, I'm unclean. I'm not that way. Or maybe I perceive myself as that way. But you can become pure, and that starts with just the choice of you walking that walk and the choice of you accepting that this lifestyle can be for you. There isn't one person on this earth that cannot live this lifestyle. It's a choice. And if you make that choice, God will be there for you to help you walk that walk and accept a purity lifestyle. And that's something that has been so cool to witness within my life, because that's a choice that I made very early on at the age of 14, because I thought that that would be really cool to wait, not just for God, but also my future wife. And as I said, 33 years of life, and I have not done everything perfect. I'd be the first to tell you that. However, I'm still right here in this very position, waiting on God, because it's something I want to do. It's something that I made a choice for myself, for God, for my future wife, that I could wait, that I wouldn't get everything right. But at the end of the day, I keep fighting every single day, and I keep striving and getting closer and closer to God as I wait. So that's what this whole purity thing is all about. That's why I talk about it so much, and I'm bold, and I'm upfront, and I'm blunt when it comes to that, because I really feel that there are a lot of people out there who practice this just like myself, who want to embrace this, but not just embrace this for themselves. Also get other people on the same page, because deep down inside, there are a lot of other people who may not be as vocal, who may not be as bold, but really want to do it. But maybe your friends aren't with it. Maybe the person you're dating isn't with it right now. Maybe your family members don't understand and will ridicule you because you're not active, or you're not doing what other normal men and women do at your age. But I'm here to tell you it's cool. Be you. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Stay within your lane. Be comfortable within your own skin, because this is your life, not theirs. You have to live this life every single day that you're here. So don't pay too much attention in trying to prove other people right or wrong, or trying to do what everybody else wants you to do in life. What do you want to do? If you want to live a life of purity, you can do that. But you shouldn't let what other people think about your decision influence what you really do. Because if that was, I would have gave up a long time ago, because there are thousands of people that have come across my life and told me what I was doing was foolish and that I was out of my mind. But I didn't listen to them. The only person I listened to was a person that speaks to my heart every single day. And that's the reason why I'm still doing this, living a life of purity and striving to become better every single day. And that's something that you can do as well. And that's what purity looks like in 2017. Same thing it looked like 10 years ago. Has a different year, but it has the same meaning. And that's what I want you guys to understand, and why I'm so passionate about this thing. I really believe in it. It's changed my life. And as I said, I'm trying to become a better person every single day, because this is my current lifestyle. This is something that I really believe in. And I know if you guys give it a try, for those who want to, trust and believe, I'm not special. He's the special one. And you can get the same goodness, the same grace, the same mercy the same gift that I receive every single day. If you trust him, if you believe him, and you just jump right in. If you want to jump into the deep end, he'll be there to save you. If you want to put your feet in the kiddie pool, he'll rock with you that way too. You just got to do it. Trust me. Trust him, and everything will be all good. Cool? All right, so that's all I wanted to talk about on today, was just kind of break down what purity is, what that actually may look like within my life, and how you can implement it in yours. So tomorrow I'll be back with a new, fresh image. We'll go right back into, we'll look more in depth into the purity talk. Next week I have a few special surprises. I won't get into those right now. But if you rock with me and you watch these, I may be, giving more than nuggets away. I'm not going to say any more, but if you tune in on the videos, there may be a question or two, and you might receive a gift yourself. So I'll just leave that to you to think about that tonight. I'm going to cut this one off because I know I went over a little of my normal time, but I want to thank everybody that's tuned in. Kwana, I saw you, as well as Laura, and anybody else that's been able to watch this or will watch this. Once again, thank you. I really appreciate all of your support, and I hope that everybody has a blessed, safe night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, peace.